Welcome to another lesson about summarizing and analyzing complex procurement documents. Our aim for this lesson is to equip you with the ability to use ChatGPT to distill key information from dense procurement documents, helping you in quicker and more informed decision making. Before we get started, let's upload a file to work with. So here, again, go back to the testing files which you could have found below this lesson and upload a file we want to analyze. And of course, when you're using it yourself, you can upload your own file. So I uploaded the file for this lesson and I'm attaching a description of who I am, what I'm doing, where I'm working at, what my goals are, just to give ChatGPT some context. And then I asked ChatGPT to summarize the information I'm attaching. And actually, we're getting a reply. ChatGPT correctly stated that it's an RFP document and it gives an overview of the details it found. It also considers the second tab in the sheet with some extra information for a checklist. Then I just want to demonstrate here that you can ask ChatGPT to come up with a shorter answer. Sometimes if you want to grasp the summary of what a document is all about, you just want to have a really short answer. And yeah, the simple way to do that is to tell ChatGPT to make it shorter. So yes, that did actually work. So ChatGPT gave us a shorter summary of what this document is all about. And it even split it up for the two sheets in this file. And now let's ask ChatGPT to create a checklist based on the information I provided. And actually, this is already getting pretty cool. So right now, it gives us a supplier evaluation checklist for Green Tech Innovation, the company we work at. So this is a cool example so far, but I want to show you another example. So at Procurement Tactics, we recently published an article about the procurement trends of 2024, and the article contains 6,800 words. Now, let's say somebody sent this to me and I'm not really sure whether I want to read the full article or I don't have the time. I just want to have a summary. Let's go and use ChatGPT to do that. So we upload the link to the article. Again, make sure you are using the paid version of ChatGPT and you selected ChatGPT 4 here on the top left, because otherwise it won't be able to access the internet. And then ask ChatGPT to summarize this article for me. And here we go. So ChatGPT does give us a summary, which does make sense, but actually I'm not too happy about it yet. I want to have a different type of summary. So I asked ChatGPT to summarize the article in bullet points. And there we go. So it gives us the bullet points of the 11 procurement trends of 2024. And this indeed does summarize what the article is about. Now, again, I'm giving ChatGPT some context about who I am, what I'm doing, and where I'm working. And then I asked ChatGPT, which of the 3 trends in the article have the most impact on me? And what should I know about them? And then I really like that. Given your role and company's focus, Alex, it even makes it personal. Here are the 3 most relevant trends from the article. So to me, this is great for scenarios where, for example, you have a meeting in 30 minutes and maybe you didn't have the time to prepare to read a document which you should have, you didn't find the time for. And then what you can do is just upload the file that you should have read and ask ChatGPT to summarize it and to give you specific answers that are related to you and your goals and your current situation. So here, let's say we didn't have the time to read the article, but we just want to make sure we are up to date about what's relevant specifically for us. And there we go. It gives us quite a solid answer. So some final thoughts on using ChatGPT to summarize and analyze complex documents. It is a great way to summarize it and it saves a lot of time. That being said, if you really want to be sure about the content of the file you are reading or analyzing, there is no 100% guarantee that ChatGPT will give you the correct answer. I find it difficult to give you a percentage of what it should be, but I'm guessing it's somewhere between 95 and 99%. And over time, this will become higher and higher as the GPT models are being trained more and are getting better and better every day. But yeah, it helps a lot. And to me, it's quite astonishing what ChatGPT can do. Again, do you have any questions? Drop them below and we'll get back to you ASAP. And I'll see you in the next lesson.